project, you will learn how to write and use basic formulas and functions in Excel to perform various analyses on the sales data of a sample company. With this project, we will learn about the use of formulas that allow us to perform calculations for addition, multiplication, percentages, and we will understand what a general format is for writing functions in Microsoft Excel. Both in my personal and professional life, I've found Excel to be an invaluable tool for organizing things like annual budgets, developing work projects with teams of several people, and oftentimes I work with company data that I want to perform an analysis on to calculate things like monthly net profits based on income and expenses, or the percentage of sales for each item in a given month. These are just a couple of examples of how we can write formulas and functions in Excel to perform calculations, but there are a multitude of functions from very simple to much more complex, making Excel a very powerful tool for things like annual budgets, sales data, registration of inventories, and much more. In order to focus more on how to use formulas and functions rather than data entry, we will work with a prepared spreadsheet that contains a sample data set that we're going to work with. As part of this project, you will find a file titled sample data, which we will upload to our Microsoft OneDrive. Here's a little sneak peek of the data we're going to work with. Let's begin. For this project, we will be using the free online version of Excel from Microsoft Office 365. You will notice that your browser opened to the free Microsoft Office online page. If you already have a Microsoft account, you can use your account to log in. If you don't have an account, simply click on Sign Up for Free. It will first ask you to write your email address, and this can be your regular email. It doesn't have to be a Microsoft associated email. And then it'll ask you to choose a password for your new account. You will then have a code sent to your email to verify the email address. Pause the video and take a moment to create your account and log in, and then come back when you've completed this step. Great. After signing in, you should be automatically directed to your home page. There's a possibility that after creating your account and verifying your email, you might have gotten a window with an error about not being able to log into your account. You could close that window and then click on Sign In from the home page, and you should be able to sign into your account just fine with the password that you have just created. Now that you have arrived to the Office homepage, you'll notice on the left-hand side of the screen the icons to the Microsoft Office programs like Word, Excel, PowerPoint, and other Office programs. And in this case, we're going to be working with Excel. And these are the online versions of the programs which are free for us to use. Since we're going to be using a prepared spreadsheet with the sample data, we will first have to upload the file to our cloud. So to do so, we're going to click on this icon here for our OneDrive, which is where we're going to be able to access the documents that we have uploaded or that we've created in our Microsoft Office online account. And here it'll have you go through some steps to get you started since it's the first time accessing this site, and we'll click on close because we don't want to use the premium version. To upload the file that we're going to work with, we're going to click here where it says upload, then files. And then to access the file, we're going to click on Project Files, or you can click down here to open, and then you should see a document titled sampledata.xlsx, and then we're going to click Open. And it should upload the file, and you can see that it has automatically uploaded this file as an Excel file. Now to open the file, you'll just double click on it, and it should automatically take us to the spreadsheet. So to get acquainted with the spreadsheet, we have the Basic Calculations tab, which is the first one we're going to work on, and then the Sales Data tab. So let's make sure that we're at the Basic Calculations tab, since we'll start working with this one on our next task. Something that is very convenient about using the online version of Microsoft Excel is that any changes made to the file are saved automatically. So we don't really have to worry about losing changes or having to save changes manually. This step completes this task. If you need more time, pause the video to upload and open the file. In this task, we learned how to set up a Microsoft Office 365 account, access our OneDrive, upload a file to our drive, and open the file. In the next task, you will learn about the general format of formulas in Excel, and you will learn how to perform the first simple calculations using formulas to add, subtract, multiply, and divide.